every woman will bend for a man that they like. All of those things they say, I would never, I would never, I would never, they will do it. Hey, you all, I've been away for a while, and I'm sorry. Okay, in case you don't know, we started our own Pop the Balloon or Find Love in Dubai. Yes. If you haven't seen it, the link is going to be in the description box, or go check my community tab and you'll see the link to the other channel where we are posting the Pop the Balloon. Now, feel free to reach out to me if you like any of the girls on the show and you want to, get to know them, or just feel free to slide into their DM. But if you need my help, definitely let me know who you're interested in and I'll try to see how to make that work. Okay, so that being said, welcome back to my channel. As you already know, it's Real Talk with IJ. And on today's video, we're talking about some secrets that women do not want men to know, especially single women. Single women do not want men to know the secrets. And as usual, I'm here to spill the tea like I always do. So make sure you watch until the end because it promises to be very entertaining as well as educative. All right. And the very first on the top of my list today is, and this one I know it might not come as a surprise for a lot of you, but a lot of single women have a fantasy list in their mind of the kind of man they want to get married to, but a lot of them, they never follow it. They never end up with that fantasy man. A lot of them are in love with Denzel Washington, but they end up getting married to Shatabondo. I'm telling you, a lot of women do not end up with that dream man mentality that they have. You see, that picture they've planted in their head, a lot of them do not get married to somebody like that. Because growing up, we all have this fairy tale imagination of what we want love to be, our man to be. A lot of us even think we are into light-skinned or dark-skinned or this or that, only to find out that the spec that we want is so toxic, or the spec that we want doesn't work for us. When we finally get that fine boy or that specification that we have planted in our mind, at the end of the day, it's not what we really want. Okay? So if a girl tells you are not her spec, my brother, just go and work on yourself. Just go. Don't even feel bad. A lot of times, that spec that we say you're not, we come back looking for your attention. Yes. And women might not want to admit this, but a lot of times, you see that list, they have that fantasy requirements that they think they want a man to meet. 9 out of 10 times, they never marry a man that ticks all the boxes. So all you have to do as a man is just work. As I always tell you, just work on yourself as a man. Make your money, bag that career, bag that degree, get that job, get that money. Be a baller with sense, okay? Not a baller that goes to waste all his profits, okay? Be a baller, be a big boy, look good, smell good, have your shit together. And a woman will never ever tell you you're not her spec. I mean, she might be 6 feet tall and you are just a 5'4" man, but you come out with such confidence and she will forget that on her list she said you need to have a basketballer's height. Yes. So a lot of women settle. That's not like settle, but they finally realize that life is not fairy tale. All right. So yes, that's one of the secret women don't want men to know. We don't want you to know that we have a picture of what we want, but when you come correct, it can always be you. All right. So the next time that girl says you're not my spec, just laugh and say, "Don't worry, I'm the prize. Don't worry. You will come back for this bad boy, and then you go work on yourself." Because also life is not a movie. It doesn't always happen like that. But anyways, yeah, women we have this fantasy list in our head, and a lot of times we never end up with that, the picture of that man, or we don't end up with that man that we pictured. All right. The second on my list is, and women will not like this one, a lot of women love sex, but they always act uninterested. You know, when a visitor comes to your house and you want to serve them food, they are hungry, but they pretend like they are busy on their phone, or they are so interested in that movie they are watching, so that you can beg them and say, "Oh, the food is here." And they're like, "Oh, you won't have even bothered now. I wasn't really hungry." And like, "No, you can't come to my house without eating." They're like, "Okay, thank you." And then they finish the entire meal after pretending like they were not hungry. That's a lot of single women for you. Okay, we always come and say, we always act like, "Oh no, I'm just, nothing's going to happen. No, I'm just coming to your house. So please, hope you're not going to do anything, or you're not going to touch me. I just want to come say hi." You're like, "Come on now, I'm not a perv. I just want you to visit me." Brother, if you pay attention to that girl's body language, you find out that if you touch her, she's going to open. And a lot of times when she opens, She wants to keep going and 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 going. Somebody that's, somebody that acted like she didn't want it, she starts making noise and screaming and squirting and all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Okay, a lot of single women act uninterested in having sexual intercourse, but by the time you guys start, they don't want you to stop. Yes, because actually you're not also going to blame women, because the society makes it look like, men are supposed to be the ones that feel comfortable to talk about sex and all of those. And if a woman just outrightly comes and tells you that, and come to your house, hope we're going to smash, a lot of you men don't take them seriously. A lot of you men think that, that's how she is with every other person. So you guys don't take women like that seriously. But you see those ones that come and pretend to you guys like they're not interested in sex, where you think that you're the one trying to deceive them to do it. My brother, they shaved. You will even find out that it's very smooth down there. They shaved. That's what you find. So at that point, just know that they know what they are doing. So yes, a lot of women enjoy it, but we always act uninterested. But when you give us, we will finish it up. The third on my list, and also this one is not even supposed to come as a surprise. Also, yeah, a lot of single women act like they are hard to get, but they're actually not hard to get. A lot of women have the resting bitch face. They have that mean look. Like when you say hi to them, they're like, you get the point. They give you the resting bitch face, like the mean look, like, who are you talking to, me? You understand? But by the time if you're bold enough and you can pass that, that mean look and still come say hi to them, you find out that they are the softest, sweetest, most accommodating people. It's just that they use that resting bitch face and that mean response to filter the men that are not strong enough. Yes. But that girl you're saying hi to that is giving you the side eye, like, who are you talking to? She's just using it to filter the weak men. A lot of times, they're using it to filter the weak men. Except she has a ring on her finger. I don't see why you should be scared. Okay? So if you try to approach that girl and she's giving you the mean look, she's not that hard to get. You just need to approach confidently. Okay? Don't let them scare you. A lot of women who act hard to get, like those mean bosses, they're always like the softest and sweetest. Like on a normal day, they're like the softest and most friendliest friendliest, the most friendly kind of people you get. So don't be scared when the girl gives you the mean look or tries to act like, she's uninterested or she's not lie. Those ones that you even see come online to say, oh, you must be making 7 million. If you don't give me 20 million a night, a month, my bill is this. I spend this on my hair. All those ones that act as if, a man needs to do heaven and earth on them. A lot of times they're the ones even taking care of a man. We've seen it time and time and time and time and time again on social media, especially even with our celebrities, the ones that come and make it look like, they are big girls, and all the kind of men they roll with are like the billionaires and millionaires. You find out that the person who's actually banging them, they are the ones footing his bills. They're the ones taking care of him. So some of those people you think are very hard to get, they're not very hard to get. You just need to know how to approach them, how to be a smart man. Now, I have videos that will help you, videos that teach you how to be a bad boy, videos that shows you how bad boys keep getting all of the good girls. Go and watch those videos on my page. My page will help you. If you're just stumbling on my page, peruse my page, you see a lot of videos that will make a difference in your life. And last but not the least, listen. Single women will impress you if they like you. She's going to try to impress you. She's going to try to tell you to pick her. Now, I know women like to pretend like they're not pick-me's, but come on, at the end of the day, we're all pick-me's because we want a man to pick us at the end of the day. That's why we get peace when he wants to pick us and pick somebody else. We want you to pick us and only us. That's why I keep telling you, you're the prize. Okay? So, listen. Women will impress you if they like you. You wouldn't even have to do too much. Now, recently I was watching Nos Mirage's. Okay, I didn't really watch the show, but I saw the clip on Instagram where a girl came on the dating show and she had makeup on, and one of the boys the boy was telling her that the makeup was horrible and he didn't look nice enough, and it was just making her look bad. And he asked her if she could take it off, like at least tone down the makeup a bit to see, I mean, for him to see her for who she, like, to see her color, see her real face. And nurse also asked her if that was okay. She's like, you know what, I like you, and yes, I will take off my makeup for you. And they were all shocked. Now, I didn't go to watch the complete clip, but from the comment section, I got to find out that she actually went to take off all of her makeup just so that that guy can see her face, like trying to impress him, because she likes him. Because she said it clearly that I like him, he's my kind of man. So if you want me to take off my makeup, I'll take off my makeup for you. And according to the comment section, she did it. Now, I don't know if the guy finally picked her or if it didn't work out or whatnot. But what I'm trying to say is she tried to impress him. Women will try to impress you when they like you. You won't even need to ask too much. You don't want your woman to be so much to be on social media too much. She will stop doing social media. You don't want her to put on heels. If she likes you, she will stop putting on heels. She will do things to impress you. I've seen a girl in this UAE that did not know how to cook. But because she liked this guy who wanted to date her, and this guy likes home-cooked meal, I particularly taught her how to make egusi soup. She's not Nigerian, by the way. She's from Kenya. And because she was dating a Nigerian boy, she wanted to really impress him. So she wanted to learn how to make his, traditional dish. And we know almost every Nigerian guy likes egusi soup. So I taught her how to make egusi soup. I taught her how to make ogbono soup. And I taught her how to make okra soup. Okay, because she wanted to impress this person. So you see all those girls telling you, oh, I can't do this for you, oh, I can't do that, oh, I can't. They don't like you. A girl who likes you will try to impress you, and a lot of single women will try to impress you once they like you. So if you're talking to this girl and you see that she's trying to always do things that will please you, that will make you happy, it's because she likes you. It's a huge sign that shows a girl likes you. So if you meet girls that keep saying, I could never, I will never, I can never, it's because they have not met the man. Listen to me. It's because they have not met the man that they will do it for. Every woman will bend for a man that they like. Take this to the bank and bank on it. Yes, I said it. Every woman will bend for a man that they like. All of those things they say, I would never, I would never, I would never, they will do it. Some of them will even accept second wife. Yeah, but let's end the video here. But anyways, that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Okay, if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you do that before you leave. All right, so keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah.